I think once again. Yes.
Yes, sir. And good evening to one and all. Today's our topic is how to learn anything fast. This is very, very relevant to our MMDC platform. This was given by Amit sir, and he did a research on this topic, and he given that much of formulas. Why we need to learn fast? When come to the part of spoken English, so many people are spending from last 3 years, 4 years, 15 years, and all. They didn't learn. And one thing is time. Time is very precious. Time is a money. Once you lost the time will never come to in our life. So that in that part, Ramit sir has done a research, tremendous research, and given a proven formulas. Nothing is new in my video. That is completely our Amit sir's research work on that particular MMDC formulas. One is ask yourself why you came here to learn spoken English. What purpose? If you know the purpose, you can definitely involve in that 9:15 meeting. You definitely do your videos. You definitely chat with our accountability partners. That's it. Ask yourself why do you want to learn spoken English? That answer gives you to drive towards your goal. That is the first thing. And second thing is 80-20 rule. Our Amit sir always told in his research says that every research says that the 20% of words are occupied entire our conversation. 80% of conversation used only 20% of words. That's enough. If you are using this 20% of daily used words is enough to talk. Once you get that confidence, you can speak more, you can learn more, you can read more, you can read magazines and articles, whatever, whatnot. Once you got a confidence means you can go and you can do some research work on that topics also. And one more thing, our Amit sir has built a practice, small tasks with accountability partners. Accountability partners are giving small tasks. What is your name? What is your ambition? And tell me about yourself. These are the small tasks. If you are finishing every day with our accountability partners, you will increase. That will increase tremendous knowledge in spoken English. And one more thing is 5-man technique. This is also given by our Amit sir. It improves your way of thinking. There is a stages. Choose the concept. What is the concept? Every day, Amit sir given a concept in our group. Every day. Before you don't know. What about Mars? Maybe some people know. But when we are doing a research work, no one can do the research. If you want to do a research on particular topic, it will take more time. But as a team, 20 members, 30 members are doing the same research topic, we will learn fastly. We learn some vocabulary from some other persons, our friends, or from our group. And one more thing is that they're asking, explain briefly. They are taking brief summary and reviews. There is simplicity of the learning sentences. And Hamid sir already told that take a hand note. That will give more impact to learn. If you are research on particular topic, you are preparing a hand note. That will be give more benefit to acquire vocabularies, to acquire words, to acquire sentences, forming of sentences, and create a mind maps like that. If you can see one thing, you can draw one thing. And one more thing is sleep sandwich method. That is a study, sleep, study. Study, then sleep, study. If you want to give some pauses in your study, the memory will be improved and you can store it in our brain very effectively. And stay hydrated. These are all, stay hydrated means was it is a very social experiment. Drinking water gives immune system and increases immune system. These are all we learn from our platform. We are not only learning spoken English, we are learning so many interesting topics. When come to the point of Ikigai, Ikigai is a health topic. Ikigai is a health topic, and Mars is a scientific, very excitement topic. And today's topic, learning abilities, skills, and whatnot. Everything. If you can participate in everyday topic, means you learn more. And positive attitude. The first sentence Amit sir told in a 3 days program. Please towards your goal, positive attitude gives result. So believe it, sir. Believe the system, believe the formula, believe yourself. That's it. The three positive words: believe the system, believe the formula, and believe yourself. That's it. And take a good food and all everything in this part of learning. Those words are not mine. And this was research done by Amit sir, and given a 3 days workshop and the beginning 00 day also. He told that those are very, very so effective to learn spoken English without uh, misuse of your time. This is effective to learn within a time. It means of a less time you can give. 21 days is a very, very less time to learn spoken English. In the world, nobody can give that much of assurance and promise to you to learn spoken English within 21 days. That is the proven formula. Thank you so much, Amit sir. This is a wonderful topic for me to research on that, and I understand this is what you have done in previously regarding all these subjects and all. So thank you, Amit sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
thank
one
you,
and
thank
all.
you, VB. Actually, the point is, I feel, that is my personal feeling, that people do not have time. Most of you in this particular room do not have time. You did not have time, and I believe in the concept of Delta Four. There is a concept of Delta Four. So, in all my books, I've written 3 books, and in all my books, I try to save the learner's time. Okay, so what I do is that particular method which I'm trying to find out, the method which I try to give to any person should be 10 times better than the earlier method. Only then I'll suggest that to you. Otherwise, I've not suggest that to you. So I have experiment a lot. So I was just finding out, and I was just trying to connect with VB on this, that whatever he was telling, maybe 80% of the things were matching of whatever he told in his video today. 80% of the things were matching, because what I have done is, even on the topic of learning, I've tried to find out what the world's best techniques are. So what we are implementing right now over there here in our system is not just India's best method or Amit Mehta's best method or Maharashtra's. These are world's best methods. We just combined everything and put that into one package. Very, very easy for you, as BB just mentioned. So uh, maybe some people will disagree with whatever I'm saying. It's perfectly okay. There's a India has its own freedom of speech, so you can agree to disagree. That's absolutely okay. But the point over here is, it's a very, very researched topic. On anything which we speak, if you look at the presentation yesterday, which Lalit made day before yesterday, those 7 amazing words. Every topic is well researched. We know that you don't have time, and so we want to save your time. And that is why we give you solutions like this, that which are tried, tested, and researched, well researched. So it just saves your time. Okay, so let us start the format today. If there is anybody who still wants to talk on this topic of how to learn things fast, see, why we cover this particular concept in the 3 days workshop. Okay, we feel that first thing, what is very, very important, what is a 3 day workshop? 3 day workshop is a foundation thing. If you have to build a very huge building, you need to have a very strong foundation. If you have to build a Burj Khalifa, you have to go similarly, you have to go down. So 3 days is majorly about building your foundation. It's about building your mindset. If you're mentally ready to receive the answers, if you're mentally ready to receive English lessons and English sentences, form all those things, you will be in a much better position. So many of the athletes, it's not just about, see, most of the people will say that, it's all about IQ, IIT exam, UPSC exam, any particular exam. It's not majorly about IQ. It's also about your, brain capacity. It's about also about your mindset. If you don't have a positive attitude, you will not be able to get the result. Even if you have the world's best IQ, if you don't have a positive outlook, you will not get the result. So it's very, very important. We also work on the mindset. So I think the concept over here is very, very important, that you have to understand and implement it. Anybody else in this room who wants to talk on the topic that we gave today, how to learn anything faster? So VB has covered, Satya sir has covered some of the points. Anybody else who has got some points pending or left can address it over here, can ask it or speak about it over here. Otherwise, we'll move into the main agenda. There are so many doubts that all our learners have in week 1, week 2. Let us address those doubts one by one. So that was the agenda. Anybody who over here who wants to, do this particular thing on how to learn anything faster? Anybody who just raise your hand. If anybody wants to speak on that topic, you can raise your hand. How to learn anything faster? Otherwise, we'll move with the main agenda of the of today. I welcome Gaurav sir. I welcome Jaya ma'am. I welcome Kalyan sir, Raghu sir, Sai sir, and Shilpa ma'am over here. Our leadership members who will be trying to give you the best of best answers to all the new learners and all the week 1, week 2, week 3 learners of your doubts, of your concerns. And yesterday we just compiled in a list of questions. I think the list of questions has already been sent to you. You can ask your questions in the group. If you do not, if nobody is to speak on this topic of how to learn things faster, let us move into the main topic, that is the support room topic. So let us move with one of the questions, which we have sent to all of you. So the question, first one is, uh, how should I remain motivated? That is one question that we just found out, that a lot of people are losing the motivation in this entire process. So what should be done for motivation? Anybody in the room? Gaurav, Kalyan, Jaya, Raghu sir, Sai. So
I
yes,
want
Gaurav.
to give the answer.
Yes,
The
go.
first thing, self-interest is very, very important. The interest should be there. Okay, I have to learn English, I have to speak English. If the person they don't have the interest, they can't motivate herself. If other person can also motivate him, he will not motivate because self-interest is not there. And second thing, mindset is there, means good mindset. Okay, if one two times he will try, but fluency is not there, so should be very positive. Okay, I will do practice more and more, then I will take my fluency. Okay, because fluency takes some times. Because if you do daily practice, after a few days, 7 days, 10 days, you get some fluency. Then after 15, 17 days, your fluency level will be very high. So keep calm and doing the practice every day, so definitely 10, 12 days you get some result, but 1 or 2 days it is very difficult to get the result. So self interest, motivation, and practice, these three pillars are very important from my point of view.
Raghu sir, what is your answer on this? How to stay motivated in the 21-day process? I guess others
Sir,
also can put your questions in the chat box if you have, or you can just raise your hand. Anybody having any other questions, you can ask it. Otherwise, I'll just go one by one with all the questions that we have put. Yes, Raghu sir.
sir,
Motivation is
very
missing. How do
good
we?
evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
Generally, everyone has gifted with certain talents, sir, actually.
Right.
But first of all, we have to identify those gifted and strengths within us. So once we identify that strengths, then we will get confidence. Automatically gives motivation to learn the things. Once you get into the track, in stepping first step is very difficult. Once you made the first step, then the other steps will follow. So what I would like to say is, first for that you have to make a commitment. Commitment is both taking an accountability and responsibility. Generally the people will take accountability, but they will not take the responsibility. So it's both together, it comes the commitment. Once you have to take the commitment within 20 days, with 21 days, I have to make it clear. I have to become fluent. The process is very easy, and it is a very scientific approach. You have taken the process. So once you follow that procedure, automatically one become fluent. For that, first you have to blindly follow the path by taking the initial steps. It
Right.
motivates automatically.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Raghu sir. Once again, a brilliant answer. So let us go to question number two. Question number two, which most of the learners have there in their mind, week 1, week 2, week 3. I'm a beginner. Should I make videos from the first week itself? What should be the answer? Kalyan sir, what should be the answer for this? Should the learners start making the videos from day one?
Yes, so the question is very uh, yet very good question, because it is really very difficult for a beginners to make a video. uh, so the first thing is that making video, the first video may not be so good, and for that reason you should not worry about that, because whatever we are do, or whatever we do in our life initially, it cannot be very good, excellent, outstanding. So for that reason, everyone become ashamed of that. My video is so bad. So how I can post it in the WhatsApp group? So this type of thinking should be abandoned because of that. Because everyone, what we have learned from our childhood, we have make so many mistakes are there. And so from mistakes you have to learn. And initially you have to mistake 1,000 times. I am again repeating, initially you have to mistake 1,000 times, and still I am mistaking. Still everyone here is mistaking. So mistakes are the steps and foundation of learning good, of achieving good, achieving our goal. So do not worry about that. If you some difficulty, you speak very slowly, but you make the video. One day, first day video will be not good, will not be very good. Second day, to some extent good, 1%, 2%, it will be better. And after you will see, you automatically see that a first video, why first video is not so good? Because of that, at that time, our confidence level and our fear of facing a camera or facing a audience is too gripped in our heart that we cannot, our speech cannot come out from our being, from our mind. So this is the problem. This is the main problem. And so it will be erased. It will be gradually decrease after 10 to 12 video. When you will make, it will be very easier to you at that time to face a camera to speak something, what you have known, learned, what you have known on that topic, you can easily. But don't try to compare with others. Thus others is so, others content is so good, my content is so bad. This comparison is very foolish, because here the main objective is that what you have learned, what you have idea in your mind, you should express it into English. That is the final thing. What you have given in the content, uh, Ramesh sir has give very good content, but my content is not good. That type of comparison should not be done initially, or always. It is your elementary thought. Elementary means maulik chinta. That is elementary thought. Elementary thought is the basic thought of what a man, what a person's think about the matter by himself, by in his heart. And after that he will get some idea from outside, then he will modify his thought. That is another thing. But you can also modify your thought after listening some videos or after listening from YouTube, etc., etc. So this type of problem will happen. And if you become afraid of that, no, it will be, some people will laugh at me. At that time, then you will not learn. You will not learn, and it is sure that you will never speak in English. And
So
so,
to summarize, yes.
yes, yes, sir, yes, sir.
To
Then thank you.
summarize, what Kalyan is just trying to say is that you should not be afraid of it. The first videos will not be that good, but you have to keep on trying. And also what we have done in this way, because we got a lot of feedback and we were interacting with all of you. So for week one students, we have given a relaxation. You do not send the videos directly to the group. If you're not having that confidence when you come in week one, if you, I think it was Vivi's ideas, Satyanarayana sir's idea that we just implemented immediately because we loved the idea. Thank you so much, Vivi sir, for giving that idea that don't put the videos in week number one in the main group. If you're having confidence issues, you can send that to your accountability partner for the first week only. From second week onwards, start sending your videos in the main group, because now after 7 days of video making, you will be getting some amount of confidence and then you can post it over there. But initially, yes and no. The answer is yes, you can post it, and no, if you don't want to post it, don't post it, but send it to your accountability partners. Send it to me if you feel comfortable. Remember, you are comfortable, but just create those videos. As Kalyan said, practice. confidence. A lot of things will come because of it. Yes, Jaya ma'am. The question is, what should you do? Should we wait for 1 week for the videos making, or should we just start? I'm just a beginner. Should I start video making from day one or first week? Jaya ma'am. That's the question.
Actually, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
May I audible?
You're audible, ma'am.
Yeah. First, I want to say answer for first question, motivation.
Okay.
Sometimes every time our mind always don't think positively. Sometimes we feel negative also because our mood will change according to our nature. So we should not consider that. Where after 1 week or after 10 days, what I'm saying is my experience.
Your
After 10 days,
experience.
I feel down and I feel bored. Sometimes I feel bored. No, I sometimes I think we should quit. I should quit this process. Sometimes I feel it's not good. So
Mm,
everything will come.
absolutely
But
normal.
yeah, absolutely normal. But we should not give up anything. We want to learn something means we should not give up anything. We should push some in some point, some break even point. We should think why we join this course, and on that time you know the value of the course, and you will remind what are the embarrassed moment we for we
Just keep on
how to
reminding,
say.
and at those low
Yeah,
points, remind yourself that I have gone through
yes,
a very
this
bad
only
situation.
motivate you.
Mm.
Yeah, sometimes every day we will feel sometimes whenever when morning and that day fully we will feel negatively, and we will think we will feel bored or something. I think now I'm not ready to speak fluently. Something bother me. I don't know what, but it's okay. But we should not give up what we are trying. This only my point. And second, this is also my own experience. I make video on first day itself, because on that day after made my video, I just thought one thing only. If I want to do something means just I want to come over from my comfortable zone. I want to face uncomfortable situation. Then only I can achieve something. On first day, you believe me, even I can take a selfie with myself properly. Even now also I didn't, so in social media it's still awkward to me. I didn't post any status, or I didn't post any photos or in Facebook or anything. But on day first itself I just put video because I just want to do something and prove myself I can do something. So I just came over from my comfortable zone, and I want to prove myself I can do these things. So if you can't comfortable to post video on first week, the promise you can't do in second week also. In my opinion, second week also you feel hesitation.
If you
This
if you
is what.
relax in first week, second week also you'll start relaxing. Very good point.
Yes.
Yes.
And if we just enter into within 30 days we want to complete our task, complete our
We cannot
course.
waste
So
any moment.
waste any more time. First day itself you start thinking English, you start to make videos, you start to all those this tasks. Within 30 days we want to prove ourselves, not to Amit sir, not to everyone. We want to
Amazing
prove
point.
ourselves. We are worth. We can do anything we want. This only my point, sir. Thank you.
So Arjun is also agreeing with the same point, that same thing with me. I was not friendly with the camera. As Jaya ma'am just told, that she was not even comfortable taking a selfie, but she knew that success lies outside of your comfort zone. Okay, if you have to go to heaven, you have to die. You have to do the process. So it might be uncomfortable. I know that it's the most uncomfortable. Video making is the most uncomfortable thing. It took me years to convince myself to come on YouTube. My friends were telling me that, Amit, go and create a YouTube lesson. You've written an amazing book, but people will not buy it, people will not read it. Come on YouTube. And it took me years for to convince myself, because I also had those limitations. So I'm agreeing with all of you when you say that, sir, I'm not able to do it. I can feel your pain. As Jaya ma'am said, as I felt it. But just look at me. Because of that particular one fear, I faced my fear. I'm confident today, and I'm able to reach thousands of students across India. We just built this community because I took that one step. So it is a one step for you, but it will take you miles ahead in your life. Just do it. There are 30 people out here, and out of that 10 people are telling you this is important. Just do it, because there is proof that it has worked for some of them. Really good. Okay, Gaurav wants to put his point. Yes, Gaurav.
I also prepare on my first day video. It takes 1 hour 30 minutes. So I am very nervous, very confused because in my life I cannot prepare any video of myself. So I'm very nervous. Then what I think, if I fear on my first day, what I will do on my second day? Fear will be increased day by day. So I take the risk, I control my fear and I prepare my video on my first day.
Great, great, Gaurav. So that is what is required. So I think Bharti has also just raised her point. If person wants to take video from the and Bharti is from week one. Bharti, what is your experience? Please share your experience.
Very first day I take the videos.
Bharti, your headphone again is creating a problem. Bharti, bring it close to your mouth or remove the headphone. Either of these two things. Just do that.
Okay.
No, not able to hear you properly.
Wait a moment, sir. If it is
Amazing, amazing. Go ahead.
okay, sir. Very first time I take my first video, I think it's take 30, 35, 35 videos I take.
35 videos on your
But
first day. In week number
yes, sir.
one,
Yes,
the
sir.
first video took 30 retakes. Just look at it,
Yes,
guys.
sir.
Everybody
Retake
just look
and
at it. Everybody
35
is
videos
working
I
very
take.
hard. Yes, Bharti,
I'm
what else?
very friendly with my camera. I'm very friendly with my. I'm taking more
Still,
selfies.
still 30 videos. Still,
Yes, sir.
after being very
Because
friendly
I
with the
stuck
camera
with my
also.
mouth. I stuck
Mm-hmm.
with my language. I open my mouth. It's very difficult. But very second day, I take single take.
Okay.
That's my way.
Now
Single
it has
take.
become comfortable. So for some
Yes, sir.
people, it will become comfortable after 2 to 3 days. For some, it will take 7 days. For some, it will take 10 days. Don't
Yes,
worry
sir.
about it. So it will be different learning curve for everybody, but you have to jump into the river. You have to jump into the ocean. You have to jump into the swimming pool. Only then you will learn swimming. Otherwise, you will not learn swimming. So these are so many examples right here. These are personal examples. It's not a
Yes, sir.
fake story somebody told somebody. It's like not the ghost story we're talking about here. We're talking about real success stories over here, the people who have faced the problems and who have improved their English. That is what we're discussing over here. Thank you so much, Bharti, for bringing that up.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes. The next question, ma'am, is interesting. Ma'am or sir is very interesting. It's I'm a beginner. What should I do in the 9:15 meetings for the first, second, and third day? What should people, if they come in the 9:15 meetings, what should their idea be? What should they be doing in the first 3, 4 meetings, first 7 days, for example? So let me go to Sai and Shilpa. Pranjal wants to answer it. Okay, we'll come to Pranjal, but let us ask Sai, sir. First 3 days, what should the learner be doing in the 9:15 meetings?
Good evening, Amit sir, and good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
So, 9:15 live session is very much important to improve our
Sir, your voice is cracking, I guess. We're not able to hear you, sir.
communication because whatever that important could develop our fluency. So, in that meeting, just we are going to some breakout rooms. So, there you should observe from others what they are speaking, and it gives you that confidence level to speak also, because who are the leader of the particular breakout room and particular in the session, they give that opportunity to you to speak as much as you can. So as a learner and first day, you just observe to other members how they are speaking and how they are giving that content in proper way. So you just try. Actually, as rightly said, while if you want to learn that swimming, definitely you need to go into that swimming pool. Then only we'll get that chance. Because here our coach also there with us and our language parents also there. So here you get the confidence level just to blindly just go to the swimming pool, and whatever there, our language parents are there and our mentor is also there. If you have that confidence, definitely you should start speak from first day only. And coming to that first answer also, just I would like to add that,
Motivation.
just give you one minute more.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that motivation, because we are all here to learn that English, and it is very much important, and it's mandatory to improve our career and survive our life. So it is our point of view, and it is for doing for ourselves, not for others. So here, the 21 days workshop, it is not a theoretical workshop, and it is not a that one-way communication workshop. This is two-way communication, and this is the best platform I have seen ever, sir. Because wherever you are going to join in particular English institution to improve your spoken English, there you will get the theoretical knowledge only. Here, first time I have seen this type of practical knowledge, two-way communication, whatever that video and everything, it uh, improves your confidence level. That's it. And one more thing, if you see, when we are child, we can't walk directly. When we start that walking, so many times we fell down. And as a child, we have that confidence that our parents are there. If I fell down, my parents are taking care of myself. So here also we have a lot of parents, language parents here, that mentors here, and that helping partners also here. And so you are all like one child. If you have the child mentality, then only we can get absorb all these things.
Thank you
So
so
this
much,
is
Sai.
wonderful platform.
Thank you so much, Sai.
Yes, sir.
So let us move
Thank
to
you
the
so much.
next question. The next question, this question is for Shilpa. I'm a beginner and I'm not getting words to speak. This question has been asked a lot of times. Mari had asked it last time, but the question remains constant. The question is always there in user's mind, learner's mind, that I'm not getting the right words. So how will the words start coming automatically? Shilpa, if you're available. Shilpa ma'am, if you're available.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So,
sir. Uh, can you repeat the question, sir?
ma'am, the question is, I'm not able to get words. Learners say that they're not able to get the words. How will words start coming automatically in their mind when they start to speak?
Yes, sir. This is a really good question. It is my question also. How will the words will come automatically to brain? First of all, my problem is that words are not coming in initial stage. When I joined this MMDC, I'm not able to recollect the words and join the sentences also. But doing one step forward for the practice of this process of this beautiful platform and listening to the words of Amit sir and also collecting the phrases. If we collect
Very
the
important.
phrases also,
Many of you have missed this process. Collecting the phrases is very important. Many of you have missed the
yes,
basic foundation step of the pyramid that we make. The first step is collection of those phrases. So many of you do your videos, but you're not collecting those phrases. Are you noting down those? Just look at. I am noting down some of the points over here right now. Even now, I also keep on noting it down. So noting down is very important. Note down those phrases that you're learning on that particular day. Thank you so much, Shilpa. What else,
yes,
Shilpa? Yes.
yes, sir. Daily, actually, what I'm doing is I'm seeing the phrases. I'm not able to written these days, as you observed. I'm
Mhm.
seeing and learning the phrases that everybody have written in WhatsApp so much beautifully. The
Amazing. That is
simple,
another way. You can just go to WhatsApp, and so many people have already written phrases on those particular words, on that particular topic. You can read those phrases. Once again, you are getting exposed to English. Your eyes are looking at English sentences, you are reading them, and then subconsciously those English words and phrases are entering inside your brain. That is also happening. So two methods which Shilpa has
yes,
described. Collect
and
those phrases, read them. Yes.
automatically, uh,
And after a certain point of time, not immediately, after a certain point of time, if you do it for
yes,
day
sir.
one, day two, day three, day four, day five. Yes. What else, Shilpa?
And the summaries also, many of you are writing the summaries, and just I will go through the summaries also. I will read aloud, and some words I also don't know the meaning. I will again read and read and read, and according to sentence, I will catch the words. And daily, regularly, if you prepare a video, if you are practicing whenever you have time, or you just not prepare a video, if you at least read the phrases and summary, you may get actually attending 9:15 meet is very very helpful. And all the members across India speak some sentences. Even I get some sentences or some phrases with other members also. I learned so much. Attending this 9:15 meet and doing the task is so much important, and everyone will definitely raise their fluency. This is what I want to say.
Thank you so much, Shilpa. So what I do nowadays, I just look at the topics. Yes, Jaya, I'm coming to you. Pranjal, I'm coming to you. Pranjal, I missed you, but I'll come to you. The thing is, if in today's date, when I look at the MMDC group, sometimes I go on that particular topic and I see Kalyan is writing a content. Kalyan has given a feedback to somebody. How to give a feedback, you will learn by reading the feedbacks in the group. How to give feedback to anybody in social life, that can be done over here. Then, if you look at the today Satyanarayan sir wrote a particular piece. I read that. The amazing way, in a very short, I think not more than 200 words, he explained the entire concept of how to learn anything fast. So what if I read it? I read Aman's small posts that he put, Kalyan sir's post he put, Gaurav sir's post sometimes he put. So these are all learning, small doses of learning. One should not be. How do you eat an elephant? If you have got an elephant to eat, there is a particular metaphor, or what simile, what you call it, but there is a particular concept. And if you have to eat an elephant, you cannot eat the entire elephant in one go. You'll have to break it into pieces. So small lessons on a daily basis is already coming to you. Don't try and think that I'll become 50% better in one day. It will not happen. You cannot learn 50% grammar in one day. It will not happen. And that is why 1%, 1%, 1%, or sometimes 2%, or sometimes 3%. But consistency is very important. So I keep on learning from those summaries which come in the group, and that will also help you. Yes, Jaya ma'am, just keep on reading that. Jaya had a point, and then we'll go to Pranjal. Yes, Jaya ma'am. The topic of
Sir,
I don't get words. I think somebody else in this, Venu Yadav, is again facing the same problem, facing issues in sentence formation. Yes, Jaya ma'am.
actually, my experience is thinking in English and self-talking improve a lot, because whenever even though I'm speaking in my native language, my mind always thinking in English, and I converted that the conversation in English. Even in starting stage, in beginner stage, I done these things. If my mind all automatically thinking in English, whenever you get opportunity to speak in English, automatically it will come out. It definitely it will come out. So you start thinking in English. Though if you are in beginner level, just start to form a small sentence. Even your daily routine life, whatever you are doing, try to think in English, in your mind. And whenever you are speaking with your friends or others, your native language, you just think what will come in, what we can speak in English in these words. Definitely this will your mind will occupy more English words, and you automatically it will come without knowing you whenever you speak in English. This help me a lot. And self talking, whenever you are alone, just talk to yourself, whatever things, whatever you want. I already told Amit sir, just record your voice every
I
day.
just missed this idea. This is again a $1 billion idea. You can just record your voice. So people are having over here, many people are having problems with video, right? Don't make a video. We made it even simple. JMM makes it even more simple. So you get a topic, you just record your video, and you just, on WhatsApp, just record it and send it to yourself or send it to somebody, or just use the recorder of your phone, record it and listen to your own voice. It's that simple. And then again, you're getting some feedback. As Bharati said, you get some feedback immediately. Immediately get some feedback on your video, on the audio that you're speaking, how many errors you made, what were the things which you did not like about your own particular video or audio. There are so many things that can be done, but the most important point is you have to play. You have to start playing. English is a game. Start playing. There are levels, there are levels. Somebody is a level 1 player, somebody is a level 2 player. It's like Candy Crush Saga. If you cross 50 levels, if you cross 50 levels, then you become an expert. It's that simple. But you have to start playing. But if you stop, if you just keep on waiting, if you want to learn swimming and you're waiting on the other side that okay, I'll be learning, by listening, by all this. No, you have to start playing. And how do you play? You can play by two things. Production is one by writing. Have to keep on writing. That will help. As GMM said, you can do it by thinking also. And third thing, you can do it by speaking. So three things if you do over here, writing, thinking, and speaking automatically. But don't think of becoming a big banyan tree on day one. It's not going to happen. For most of you, the sentence formation problem is a constant problem, and that is not getting resolved because you're expecting miracles. See, miracles are not going to happen. I'm not assuring you any miracle. And that is why if I were God, if I were somebody, I would have still done that. Why am I taking 21 days? Because it's not possible in one day. It's not possible in 7 days. It's not possible in 14 days. That's why I'm also taking 21 days. Because you have to work with your sentences for 21 days. If you keep on doing the task for 21 days and then you come to me and say, sir, I'm not able to form sentences, I will accept it. But have you tried it in the first place? I think many of you have not tried the method and you're expecting miracles to come to you. Miracles come for those people who try. Have you tried it? You will fail, as Kalyan said, as Jia ma'am said, it will be out of your comfort zone. You will feel very uncomfortable. 30 retakes Bharti has taken to create one for her first video. 30 retakes. Somebody who's very comfortable with camera, still 30. Have you tried at that level? Have you gone out of your comfort zone? And then come to me. If you have done that, you're not getting the results, then come to me and say, sir, sentence formation nahi ho raha hai. I'm not able to do it. But have you tried it? So first thing is trial, and then you'll get the results. So I'll just repeat it once again. We are not offering miracles. Just because you have paid us something and we are giving you a solution, eat it in the night and sleep, and you will be getting up on early morning and starting to speak English. No, I did not guarantee that. I said it is easy. I know I said that it is simple. It's not easy. English learning is simple. It's not easy. You have to take the steps. And that is what you have to do. I will not do it for you. So problem with English language, I was listening to one of the greatest polyglots. He can speak 15, 20 languages. He said that people have a mindset. They go to the English teacher with the mindset that the English teacher will teach them English. I cannot teach you English. English has to be practiced by you. It's not like a spoon feeding that I can do that you will be able to learn. You have to practice. I can show you the direction. I can show you the strategy. I can show you the shortest methods. What we are doing right now is I'm helping you interact with my best team members, somebody who has already gone through the journey. I'm helping you interact with them, but they can also show you the strategy. They cannot do it for you. The doing has to be done by you. So for all of you who are facing the sentence problems, please keep on playing with those words, small words initially. When a kid starts to speak, he speaks one sentence, two sentence, small sentences, not the big ones. So don't expect miracles on day one. Slowly and steadily, building one block at a time, you will be able to improve. So just keep on doing it and then see, compare yourself after 7 days. Okay, so I think the message has been clearly mentioned again and again. Let us not repeat that. It's getting repetitive now. Now, thing is, let us go to the next question. I'm a beginner. I'm not getting time for video making and participating in the meetings. What should I do? So there are two parts to that question. I want Vaskar to come up. Vaskar to come up, and I'll go to Abhijit. In the meanwhile, Pranjal, if you had a question and I have not answered you, please ask your question right now. I'm really
No, sir,
sorry.
I don't have any
Don't
question,
have a
but
question till now.
yeah,
Yes,
but I will
you
answer
will.
all of the question in the last, in
Okay,
the
you will.
end.
Okay, you will
Yeah.
do that. Okay, fine. We'll wait for you. So I want Vaskar to come up. Vaskar, you're there? Just confirm. Yes, Vaskar. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir, I am
the
here.
question to you is, I'm a beginner. This is a week one learner who's asking. I'm a beginner and I'm not getting time for video making. What should I do?
Yes, sir. I think if there is a will and there is a automatically you can manage a time. That is your choice, and you can manage minimum 15 or 20 minutes for video making and preparing for the speeches and the video making part and to speak in English. And you have to manage the time in your own way. That's why. And you can you can manage it in other times also, when in you are in your work and there is a 15-minute break or lunch break, and you can prepare a speech or a video on that time, and you can manage your own time, and you can speak with your himself and with yourself, and the other methods you can follow, sir.
Okay, I'll go to VB Satya sir on this particular topic, and I'll also go to Rajashekharan sir for this. Because I guess both of you are very busy already in your. Most of you are busy, but still, the kind of profession you are in, Satya sir, I think you will be the right person to answer this. Uh, how do you find time? Because time is a very precious commodity. How do you find time? Those 15 minutes.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. My answer is to straight away question. The straight answer is need. Where there is a need, definitely we plan to learn something means we have to give some time. Where is the will, there is a way. If I have a will, means there is a way. In social media, we knowingly, not knowingly, we are
Spending
we are consuming our time a lot.
5 to 6 hours
We are
per day
spending a
average.
lot. Yes, 5 to 6 hours average. If you can take a timetable, what time you are opening the Facebook and all, or whatever it is, social media, Zoom, Moz, or whatever. So we are not knowingly we are wasting of time. But where is the will? This is a matter of 10 minutes or 5 minutes itself. 5 minutes is enough.
It's a matter of
The first
prioritizing your
day,
life.
it will
What is a
not come
priority for
to
you? Yes.
a clear picture. Yes, as right now I am having a busy schedule, hectic schedule with the clients also. Even summer holidays to the courts, even though so many clients will come to me and ask some advices. But even that time also, I am taking my schedule in a different time. I prepared some time. But I want to do something means I want to take sleep. For example, for 8 hours a day for sleep, I want to learn English means I can go for 7 hours only. So there is a will, definitely there is a way. This is my answer.
Great answer over here.
And one
Raja
more
sir,
thing is
yes,
that
yes. Okay, go ahead, sir.
one more thing is that time came to this, and I want to give clarity in this also. One of our member, Mari sir, asking a question. Sir, my question is, I practiced so many times, but I failed again and again. I came to conclusion that it can't work. What can I do? So in this question, I am giving an answer. It's natural. Failures try to stop you. This is very quite natural. Failures always stops you. But how to retain positive attitude? Who will give motivation? Every time nobody is beyond us. Every time, every minute, our accountability partner gives motivation, but he fails means what? Strong commitment must be there. In the previous question, this question answer is the strong commitment. It means of here I want to give an example for of new beginners. Thomas Alva Edison, he failed nearly 2000 times, but he didn't stop his experiment until he invented the bulb. So we have that much of commitment to speak English means we have that much of commitment in ourselves. We have to motivate ourselves first. So one quote is there. Most of the people will win tomorrow, but they are dying today itself. So tomorrow or day after tomorrow, you will make a good video. But today itself you are stopping means you are dying. The quotation says that most of the people will win tomorrow, but they are dying today itself. So please make on videos. Maybe tomorrow or day tomorrow will succeed in that particular part. For here, I am giving one advice, sir. Actually, I'm a psychologist basically, but I believe the affirmation. Affirmation should give positive result. Yes, affirmations is like this. I am believing the MMDC system of learning. I am believing myself reading and writing. I am speaking, reading and writing well. I am making a video well. This affirmation should be practiced by 11 times a day. Within a weekdays, definitely they will see positive result. Definitely they will see positive result. First of all, our brain should be believe the system. Our brain should be believe himself only. So this affirmation should give result, no doubt at all. If anyone can practice, I'm challenging anyone in MMDC member. This affirmation, I am believing the MMDC system of learning. I am believing myself. I am speaking, reading, and writing well. I am making a video well. These four statements affirmate for 11 times a day for 7 days. This will bring you a lot of changes in your life in terms of these spoken English.
Okay.
You can speak well.
Let us go to Raja sir. Raja sir is also waiting for his. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, BB sir. Raja sir, what is your opinion on this particular topic? Raja sir, again, your voice is not audible.
Sir?
Yes, now better. Go ahead.
Okay, actually, finding time is not a problem for me because I decided myself before entering into the class. I fixed my mindset that I'm going to fully involved in that course. I know the importance of English, so over a period of time, I have struggled a lot. Before joining MMDC, I'm just able to speak 1 or 2 minutes only. That too, I have to mug it up. So I write it down everything and I have to mug it up and I have to make a rehearsal. But joining within 5 days of time, I not even write anything. I just to take a key point only. Now I am able to explain what I think. So really, it's amazing. So actually, what the learners have to do means they have to do whatever the MMDC is saying. So blindly they have to follow it. The very first day you have shown a video, that video Karate Kid, I think so.
Right.
So it is practicing continuously. He didn't know the purpose why he is practicing.
Exactly.
But at present, we know the purpose. After completion of a 21 days course, what we are going to get it.
At least
So
over
we
here, you know
know,
what is going to happen. There, he was not
yeah,
knowing what's going to happen. So he did not
yeah,
have faith, but he was just doing it because of fear of the teacher. Over here, you know what's going to happen. You're seeing so many people when they complete it for 21 days, what has happened with them. Amazing, Raja sir. Yes, sir.
because I see the improvement. The very first day I recorded one video, it will takes 2 to 3 minutes only. Then after the second and third day, I'm able to speak more than 5 minutes. Now today's video, I am send it approximately 11 minutes. So
Wow.
my target is before finishing this 21 days class, I have to speak for 1 hour. So that is my target.
Great, great,
So I
great,
fixed
Raja
in
sir.
my mindset, and also the finding the appropriate word. It is also easy only. You have to research properly on the topic. Say for example, green fuel. I don't know anything about the green fuel. So I just research on it. I got some points. Green fuel means getting oil from the plants and animals, and also I collect something about global warming, the sea rising. So I collect some key points. After that, I try to frame the sentences on my own. So what are all the words I know? I used to try to write on my own. So then I made a mental preparation. 1 or 2 times I rehearse list, which one to come, which one to next, in that way only. So after completing this 1 week of time, my confidence level is increasing. Initially, I have a hesitation to speak. My mindset is totally a negative one. But nowadays, I'm able to speak. And also, I found it in my first video, I am not able to see the recording properly. My eyes are go somewhere else. And I did many mistakes, like my eyes are blinking often. So I am tensed. So over the period of time now, tension is reducing. And also, initially, I had a mindset that these people are going to test our English. Then my friend suggested that it is not a test. You are just going to address. You just enjoy it. So that is my eye opener. So I'm just here to share my thoughts and the knowledge.
Amazing, Raja sir.
So
Valuable
that
insights. Yes.
so that kind of mindset only now motivating
treat
again and
treat
again.
treat it like a game. It's not that it's not boring. It's not, nobody's deducting your 20 marks or 50 marks for it. Nobody. We are there to encourage you. Your first video, whenever somebody, week one, whenever somebody puts his first video, we go and clap for him. At week one, look at the confidence he did here, did that. So there's nobody to deduct your mark. It's not a classroom environment over here. So you can just be fearlessly, putting your videos and treat it like a game. The 21 videos, I'll improve myself. Let that be a challenge. It's a challenge. It's not a course. So when you treat it like a game, when you treat it like Candy Crush Saga, there are levels to it. They just treat it like a game, and then automatically things will start. That concept of enjoying that particular process is really amazing, Raja sir. Okay.
So actually, I compare myself only, not comparing with the others. Already you said that 1% improvement. Also, I read that book. before joining the MMDC. So I take that policy every day. I have to improve 1% on my specialized area. So that is the motto behind that. I am doing that video. So now you can see that I am speaking continuously without any hesitation.
That's what we
If
can see that.
before joining MMDC, if anyone asking means I little bit hesitated and I go into that my mother own tongue. I reply in my mother tongue. So I can't bear it for one or two sentences. Then automatically I go into my own language. But now I'm slowly getting confident again and again. Now I'm able to speak without any problems or hesitation. Still, I know I have some problems. I am trying to rectifying it. So damn sure
Will
that
definitely happen. Yes, if you're
uh,
putting in the efforts, it's definitely going to happen. For
uh,
everybody, the results will be happening. But again, it will depend on which level you had come in over here. So Raja sir had come in at a level say 85, so he will reach his 95 very soon. But somebody who had come in at 65 to reach to 95, it will take some time. So don't worry about it. So if Mari said that I keep on trying and I'm not getting the results, I feel that is what your feeling is. We don't feel that you are not growing. So go and ask Shreya. When Shreya had first contacted you, Mari, that day and today, if you look at that particular video, that particular conversation and today's conversation, you have changed. But what is happening with you is maybe you are comparing yourself with the best speakers in this room. Maybe you're comparing yourself with somebody else, your ideal. You're doing that mental comparison. That creates a very big problem. Now, talking on the point of Satya sir, it's very, very important. See, learning is not just learning. You know, learning is about smart learning. So, what is smart learning? Abraham Lincoln gave an amazing quotation on this. And over here, we follow that particular quotation. The quotation is, if give me 6 hours, this is what Abraham Lincoln said. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree. If he had to cut a tree and he was given 6 hours, he will spend the first 4 hours to sharpen the axe. That is very, very important. You have to learn, no, you have to know how to learn to learn first and then go and do your subject, because that is very important. That is the topper's mentality, that first they will strategize, first they will plan. If there is an exam tomorrow, I'll deliberately not go inside the book and start reading it. No, I will not do that. I will plan. I will do 10 things before I start my English lessons. And that is what we did over here for all of you. And as BB Satya sir said, it might look very odd that why is somebody affirming? How will affirmations help? But let me tell you, this is a tested thing once again. I have talked about it in some of the in one class very, very long ago, around 15-20 days back, but that was not recorded. But since this is getting recorded, I'm saying this thing once again. Olympic medalists, they have that gymnastic thing, they keep on doing it again and again. So many of the times it happens, they reach a particular status quo that they're not able to move beyond 9.5. The ideal score is 10 out of 10. Okay, the ideal score is 10 out of 10, but sometimes it happens the best of the best gymnasts in the world, those ladies who keep on flipping and flopping, those kind of ladies and gents, the players over there, they're not able to score beyond 9.5, 9.8. They have to go to 10 out of 10, but they're not able to do that. What do the coaches do? This is an Olympics, you can read about it. It's called visualization. They are asked to visualize their success. They're asked to close their eyes, go and meditate, go and spend 5 minutes imagining that you are succeeding, you're scoring 10 out of 10. For all of you in this particular room who are not able to improve from your whatever level you are to the next level, you feel you're getting stuck, you're not getting results, do this exercise of visualizing. See in your mind's eye that you are giving an amazing interview in front of 30 to 40 odd people of MMDC family. Do that and see that in that particular interview, see that, imagine that you're giving every answer in the best possible way. It's now scientifically researched and proved that your mind does not know the difference between the real and the fake one. In the movie Three Idiots, they used to do all is well, all is well. It's scientifically proved. It's not a movie. It has come from a certain logic. Your mind suddenly does not know what is the difference between real and fake, and it starts behaving that if you say all is well, your mind starts to believe all is well. So there's a concept of VABNR. Yes, Bhaskar is asking that in the chat box. There is a concept of VABNR because VB sir has raised it. I'm just trying to highlight that the first step, if you want to succeed in anything, any goal of your life, you have to follow this particular process. Be it English, be it CAT, be it ZAT, be it any competition exam. be it millions of rupees in your account, be it you want to become the CA, you want to become the best lawyer, whatever your goal is, you can follow this particular formula. It's a formula for success. It's the secret. The secret. The book is all of the entire book is based on this particular concept. The first one of the step is V. V stands for visualizing. You have to visualize your success. Just like that Olympic gold medalist, you have to visualize in your mind eye. You have to close your eyes and imagine that you have already achieved your English. Whichever fluency level you want, you have already achieved that. Keep on doing it. Keep on visualizing. It helps. Trust me, it helps. Because if you visualize it, you can see that in your mind's eye, your body, your entire physiology will start to go and do things to actually, attract it and bring it into your life. You are a magnet already, so you will attract all those positive things. See, most of you, why are you in this particular room right now? Because I was looking to teach students English, and you were looking to find somebody to teach you English, and we just landed up together. The universe did something with us, and we just are sitting in this particular one room together because you wanted something, I wanted something. Both of us wanted a common thing. What you seek is seeking you. That is what the great poet Rumi said. What you seek is seeking you. The first thing is you have to visualize. Second thing is affirmations, what VB sir said. You have to affirm. Just by visualizing, it's not going to happen, because there is a lot of negativity inside of us, because the society has told you you cannot improve your English in your lifetime. You have tried it for 10 years, but still you could not improve your English, and that is why you don't have belief. So even if you visualize in your mind eye, this smart, this smart as, in your backside, the subconscious mind keeps on smiling. Okay, I know it was, there is a nahi hoega. To 10 साल fail हुआ है, you cannot do it. Your mind will keep on playing tricks with you. The teachers who have told you without grammar it's not possible, that is playing inside your mind. So even if you visualize, will you get success? No. You have to affirm. So what do you affirm? As BV said, you can do your own affirmations. I'm a champion. You can do that. I'm the best speaker in the world. You can do that. Whatever affirmation, but keep on repeating this. The third step is B. B stands for belief. Visualizing, affirming, then believing. You have to believe, because I told you, your mind will keep on playing tricks. It will keep on telling there is a good mind, there is a bad mind. The bad mind will always laugh on your dreams. You feel that you will achieve it, it's not possible. So for that to happen, you have to believe. You have to have firm belief that yes, I'll be able to do it. Yes, Amit sir has worked 20 years of his life. Yes, because 200 students have improved their English. Yes, because this is a scientifically tried and tested method. Yes, because it's a world class method and not Amit Mehta's own figment of imagination. I will be able to do it. You have to believe. If you don't believe the doctor, if you find this concept about belief, go and study the medical journals, and they tell this, that if the patient does not have belief in the doctor, even the cancer medicine will not work on that patient. The patient needs to have firm belief in the doctor. If the belief is not there, God save him, nothing is going to happen. So third step is belief. Have firm belief that yes, your English is going to improve, because we are giving you so much over here. So much of RSLW, accountability partners, pyramid, then sentence formation, then 915 meet, then BB sir giving his videos in the group. So much of chatting happening with us, with me. So many things we are doing. Definitely, you should be believing now that you are going to get the results. Fourth step. Fourth step is the most important step, where many of us fail. We keep on imagining ki, okay, I'll become great. Okay, I'll become great. But no, none of us normalize it. Normalizing is very, very important. Now, the book Secret became a very controversial book, because it said that you can achieve any dream by just believing that it is possible, by visualizing that it's possible. No, just by dreaming, it's not going to become possible. For your dreams to work, you have to work on your dreams. So if you have dreamt that my English is going to improve, you have to work towards it 1% daily. That is normalizing. That you keep on doing something or the other. You will not reach in one day. It took 20 years, I guess. It took 20 years for Taj Mahal to get built. It's the seventh wonder of the world. It took 20 years for it to get built. So if you're thinking that it will automatically happen, no, it's not going to happen. Your English is not going to automatically happen. You have to keep on working towards it 1% daily. So when you keep on working, that is normalizing. You have to keep on improving slowly by slowly, learning every day something new. and then you will start to see the results. That is normalizing. And the last one is R. When you do visualizing, when you do affirmations, when you do believing, when you normalize daily 1%, then you get the results. So this is the formula for success. So many of you are missing on the N part of it, normalizing. Many of you are actually expecting results very soon. We have said 21 days. काम तो करो, नहीं होगा उसके बाद तब बताना. But don't jump the gun. Okay, so very important process. Just implement it. Yes, Pranjal, sorry to keep you waiting. You can ask your question or answer the answers.
No, sir.
Yes.
I don't have any question.
Yes.
I'm not answering any specific question. I just want to share my view, first of all. What is 21 days rule?
Mhm.
MMDC or Amit sir did not create the rule.
Absolutely.
Almost a lot of people around the world believe in that system. You can develop or you can change any habit if you if you follow this 21 days rule. Now you have to find out other thing about 21 days rule. You have to just go on search on the internet. You can find out, and this will help you in your reading exercise, the first one. Now just forgot the topic because okay, now I have a question. Why you are here? Like I want to learn English, or I want to learn spoken English spoken English. It's one type of answer, and the other one, I need to learn spoken English. The difference between want and need is the mindset. You have to figure out the proper meaning, proper difference between want and need. You want something, you did not, you are not able to give your 100%. If you need something, you have to give your 100%. That's the difference. So now I am talking about the issue with photo, or I mean video issue, creating video problem. Look, you don't have to create video. First of all, in your first day, in your first week, you have to exercise and give your 100% in your reading exercise, listening exercise, and writing exercise. Okay, and all of the three will help you to improve the fourth one, the speaking one. That's that's all from my side.
Thank you so much, Pranjal. Thank you for bringing that up. So there is an interesting question coming up from people's side, and I want anybody, all these experts, and BB sir and Raja sir also, anybody can answer this question. How can I improve my pronunciation? I've already answered it, but I want your views on this particular thing. How can somebody improve their pronunciation? Because it is also people judge others when they pronounce something bad or odd, So how yes, Pranjal is willing to answer this question.
Okay, sir,
How
I
to
just
improve
forgot to
Yes.
actually I just forgot to add something more.
Okay.
Actually, I have another question. Did you feel ashamed for not? I mean, you don't speak properly in. You don't have proper spoken English fluency. Did you feel ashamed any time in your life?
Me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, the answer is, I think most of them, and including me, I will answer this before my 21 days journey. I will answer like yes, but it's not like that. English, spoken English is a skill, and a lot of people. I am a Bengali, and a lot of a lot of my friend did not able to write in Bengali because they are from English medium school. It's the time to feel ashamed for them. They don't know their mother tongue. You are here to improve a skill. You don't have to learn English. You don't have to learn English for surviving. You just need to learn your mother language for surviving. So you have to accept that you can do mistake, and it's time to just learn something from your mistake. You can you are not able to change your past. You can only learn from your past, and if you apply it in your present, you can build a great future.
Great,
Thank you,
great,
sir.
Pranjal. Great, Pranjal. So the question that has been asked by Masood, I guess, is how does one improve his pronunciation? If pronunciation is a problem, because pronunciation the basis पे people judge others, how well you pronounce. You get more respect if you can pronounce some of the words really well. You can sound like an Oxford or a Harvard written student if you can pronounce your pronunciations well. So people have a fascination because see, we were ruled by the Britishers for around 400 years. So we have a fascination for Britishers subconsciously somewhere. Maybe our parents, maybe our grandparents were fascinated by their English. They give a lot of respect. So we also give a lot of respect for somebody who is having that accent, UK accent or US accent. We give a lot of respect to those kind of people. But how does one improve their accent? How does one improve their pronunciation? Is the question to all my leadership council members and other members also. Anybody who can answer this question. BB is ready. What else? Somebody else. Yes, BB sir, we will listen to you and then we'll go to somebody. Please raise your hands, or we'll take names in that case with leadership council. Yes, BB sir. What is your idea? Pronunciation.
Yes. From my point of view, pronunciation is not a matter, but actually in my home also, I'm speaking in some different words like fa. When we use p, pilot means pilot. I am saying pilot, but it is a pilot. It's from the pronunciation comes from our schools. When we are in a school age, we are learning something. We'll be conditioning our brain. But everything is, in my point of view, everything is conditioning. If you want to change, it will be changed definitely within 21. That is also on 21 days formula. If you try to change your pronunciation, doing exercise like if you want to learn pronunciation correctly, I have observed one of my Russian friend, I'm speaking that, no, I am unable to catch you. Your Indians are speaking very fast. They're speaking like, why I am doing like, they are
Russians.
lagging that words. We have to wait. Yes, we have to wait with our open mouth. What next word is coming? So in different, we are having a 28 countries in a different 28 states. Each state, his slang is different in English. Somebody school says at school, high school. Somebody says school. So there is a lot of difference in slang. Don't be particular about that. If you want to improve, that one I'm doing is this right nowadays. I'm doing pronunciation in the Google. If you can put a word and pronunciation, ask a pronunciation, the Google will give you pronunciation. That I have wondered. The Google has given our Indian slang only, not for US. If you are giving US means or Russian means, this will give a clear pronunciation. There is a slow button is also there. Use it, this slow button, and listen carefully. Listen and listen and listen. You can speak. Pronunciation will be improved. This is the
That is Google
technical.
method is available. You can have some apps for improving your pronunciation, but according to me, I'm a very lazy person. So what I do is, I have shortcuts for that. So what I do, and I ask many of my learners to do, is for pronunciation, you need to role model. You have to find out your role models, and on the basis of how they are speaking, you just have to model their behavior. You have to just model their sentences. So if you look at it in the 3 days workshop only, if somebody, this 1199 course is actually not required, 21 days course is actually not required if somebody has done 23 days workshop and has understood the concept. So what do I say in that? You are watching a movie is going on, there is a favorite actor, because if there is not a favorite actor, why will you watch that movie? So maybe I'm assuming your favorite actor is just speaking something in a particular way, and what do I do after that? I will just go and repeat the way in which he has said it. So in the movie Terminator, he says "Hasta la vista, baby." No, so I just repeat that after him. So what am I doing? I'm just role modeling. I'm modeling. I'm copying him indirectly or directly. So this modeling will improve your pronunciation, because in the process of modeling, because you just look at it, if you're following, for example, I'll just give you one of the things which I've been doing. I keep on telling that I have always tried to follow some of the world's best people in terms of their communication. If you find my communication is good, because I'm the best photocopier in the world. When I was a small kid, I was just at in class 9th, class 10th. I used to watch this particular show by called Movers and Shakers, and I used to like Shekhar Suman, the way he used to speak in English. Then there was an ad of Aishwarya Rai. Aishwarya Rai is Miss World. She's representing India, and there was a particular ad where she was talking about her eye donation thing. She spoke a very long sentence in a very fluent way, and at that age, in class 10th and 12th, I was trying to copy that. I would have repeated that sentence 100 number of times because I was not able to do that. And but I still kept on doing it because you have to model. And the sentence, I'll just try to do it once more. Maybe I'll fail, but I don't mind failing because you're all my language partners. So she used to say, "You're looking at the green eyes of one of the world's most beautiful women. In a beauty contest, there are many questions that I asked from you. And in one of the questions, I was asked, how will I continue to live continue to live in this world even if I'm gone?" So the first line was so catchy. How will you continue to live in this world after you're gone? And the first part of it, in a beauty contest, you're asked many kind of questions. So I was just trying to copy her. So copying is the best form of copying the pronunciation also. So many of you, if you look at it, I have given this suggestion to Tripura ma'am. She had got the Odia accent, so I gave that particular thing. Hey, ma'am, find out a role model, and she started copying Priyanka Chopra. I asked her to watch all the videos of Priyanka Chopra. So whoever is your model, whoever is your role model, or whoever you feel that his English is real good, and you want to follow, you want to become like him, copy that particular pronunciation, copy his sentences, copy the way he speaks the words, and automatically, see, your brain is a magnet, is the biggest magnet, is the biggest supercomputer. It will keep attracting. It's very simple. Language is actually very simple. You can just learn by modeling. There is a concept in learning. Learning can be done through this lecture method also, but as Kalyan sir keeps on talking about, the hawker who is speaking in English, how does he learn? He learns by modeling. That tourist guide, Satya sir sent that video, I guess. How did that small kid start learning? By modeling. He used to keep on talking to tourists, and over a period of time, he just modeled them. He copied their sentences, he copied their words, and then he starts speaking. So you can copy their pronunciation also. You can copy many of the things. You just keep on copying, and automatically you'll find that your pronunciation has improved. This class is getting longer. There are around 15 more questions to answer, 10 more questions to answer, but we'll do it in the next meeting. But thank you so much, everybody, for really being a sport, for being here, staying here, listening, and actually contributing with the best of best possible answers. Thank you so much. We'll be sending the recording of the session to all of you so that you can share it, you can actually improve from it, you can watch it again and again, maybe, and this will help you improve. One important announcement for everybody: in the group MMDC, we have added once again around 11 to 12 members. The new batch has already come into the group. So it's time now. All of you have now become seniors. So seniors, what do? They showcase themselves in the best possible light. So we have to impress them. We have to wow them. We have to just show that how our process is much different, and how we can support them, all the new members, in receiving their results. So I'm expecting a lot of positivity from you. I'm expecting a lot of task completions from you. For week 1 students, start completing your task. For anybody who has not completed the task of the last week, complete your task, because we want to send them a very positive message. Because every video that you're creating, you're just trying to inspire somebody. So just we want your support, because alone Amit Mehta cannot do anything. Alone MMDC team cannot do anything. So we want your support, and I know you will not disappoint. Okay, Urmila ma'am wants to say something, and then we'll say good night to each other. Yes, Urmila ma'am.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, especially I am ask you, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
When I joined, sir, MMTC, my
Right.
English was very poor, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
But I am every day join this 9:15 class, so I am feel that very happy, sir. But my English is very well, sir. I am my English very improvement. Today's time, sir, I am English. I am English read in very smoothly, sir. So thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so
Especially
much. So, Urmila ma'am, the point is, I'll just talk about it. Urmila ma'am started her journey. Now, ma'am, can you just, really sorry, one should not ask the age of a woman, but still, what is your age, ma'am?
My age is 49 years old,
49
sir.
years. So thing is, what happens with people who start to age after a certain point of time, the learning capability starts to decline with age. It's scientifically proved. So maybe, so out of the many factors that some of you are not getting results, sometimes age will also play a barrier. Age will also result in you not learning something very quick. Children learn very quick. After till you're 18, 19, 20, 25, you'll be learning very quick. But after that, it will start to decline. So for some of you, the results will take time. But look at the way Urmila spoke. Urmila ma'am was not able to speak on day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 30, day 31, day 35. But just look at the sentences she used today. Look at the confidence she's having, because every learner will have a different journey. The journeys cannot be same. It is just like your fingerprint. It will be different. But the point is, let us not stop, because we never ask anybody to not come to our 9:15 meetings because 3 months are over. We don't say that, because we know that maybe for some of you, it will take more time. Maybe somebody's IQ is not that good. It will take him more time. Maybe he's a slow learner. It will take him more time. Maybe he's a visual learner. It will take him more time. So it depends on the learner. So just keep on doing, everybody, your task, your particular thing, and definitely you'll receive the results. I'm really sorry once again. It took some more time to answer this question, but once again, thank you so much all for joining in. And the video sharing will be done in sometime over here. Complete your task tomorrow being Monday. On Tuesday, we'll declare the winners of last week. So week 1, week 2 students, please submit your task, because we are going to declare the winners. Who was the winner of week 1? That we want to find out, and that name will decide and announce on Tuesday 9:15 meeting. Okay, and with in front of all the 12, 13 new members. So complete your tasks as soon as possible. Thank you so much. It was a real pleasure interacting with all of you. Good night, and see you all on Tuesday now. Okay, Tuesday 9:15. Thank you
Good night.
so much. Good night,
Good
everybody.
night,
Thank
sir.
you,
Thank
sir.
you,
Good night,
Good
sir.
night.
ma'am.
Good
Good night,
night.
ma'am. Good night. Good night.